and welcome to more Pokemon Crystal! Last time we came to Cinnabar Island and we did the gym battle, even though it wasn't really in a proper gym, just kind of inside some random cave, but that's okay. But when we came here, we also saw Blue, who challenged us to go back to Viridian City and take him on at the gym there, so we're going to do that today. However, real quick, we're going to go off to the east here and check out this route. Now, all the way to the east, we do have Route 19. There's a few trainers here, but they're all pretty wimpy, so I'll just have Rita whip them all real quick. Have you ever gone swimming in the sea at night? That just sounds dangerous. Remoraid, Seadra, Glub, swimming, I'm lousy at it. I'm just splashing around in these shallow waters. Seadra, Tentacool, 48, Tentacruel, Goldeen. Oh, we win! I thought I could win. I'm disgusted by wimpy people. Seeking, we win. I could beat you at swimming. Pant, just a little farther to Fuchsia. Shelter, Cloyster, 45, we win. I'm drowning. All right, so that's all the trainers. Now we can go out the north right here, and here we are at Fuchsia City once again. Route 19, Fuchsia City, Seafoam Islands. Let's see if those boulders are finally gone. Looks like they are. Hey guys, good job, you got the boulders. I'm all sweaty, time for a swim. And this guy says, the road work is finally finished. Now I can go fishing again. Hooray! Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go to Viridian City and take on the gym leader. But first, let me heal. Now this gym battle, it's the final gym battle in all of Kanto, the final gym battle in the entire game, and this is by far going to be the toughest battle we have ever done. We are gonna have to really work for this win, so wish me luck here. Let's go right down and talk to this guy. Are you going to battle the leader? Good luck to you, you'll need it. He's kinda right about that. We'll do our best here though. Yo, champion making, how's it going? Looks like you're on a roll. The gym leader is a guy who battled the champion 3 years ago. He's no pushover. Give it everything you've got. Dude, I am the champion. All right, we'll go right up and talk to him. Here is Blue. Yo, finally got here, huh? I wasn't in the mood at Cinnabar, but now I'm ready to battle you. You're telling me you conquered all the I bit my tongue. You're telling me you conquered all the gyms in Johto? Ha! Johto's gyms must be pretty pathetic then. Hey, don't worry about it. I'll know if you are good or not by battling you right now. Ready, Johto champ? Alright, guy who's not Kanto champ anymore. What a loser. Gosh dang. Well, here we've got the final battle with Leader Blue himself. 6 Pokemon in this guy, starting off with a Pidgeot. And check out this level, guys. 56. The highest level thing we fought before this was 50. Now we're going into 56. We're going to go for that Ice Beam. He will go for Wing Attack. Unless he gets criticals, it shouldn't do too much damage right here. And there we go. Arthur's kind of great, so yeah, but it is going to take 2 Ice Beams to take this guy down, unless we get that lucky crit, or maybe get a lucky freeze. That would be awesome as well. Looks like neither of those is going to happen, so we'll go for a second Ice Beam. Now, he will use Mirror Move, so he'll Ice Beam us back here, and because we're part Dragon, it will be neutral. That kind of sucks, but it does about the same as the Wing Attack did anyways. So we'll go for another Ice Beam right here, and down goes his first Pokemon, Pidgeot. Good job, Arthur. 10 levels lower than that guy, and we still wrecked him. Alright, his second Pokemon here is going to be a Gyarados. So, we're going to go right over to Pooh here, because, well, we still have that Thunder Punch that we used back during the Elite Four battle. I just gotta hope this guy does not go for 2 Hydro Pumps and kill me just like that, because it will take 2 Thunder Punches. Okay, so he's gonna go for a Rain Dance. He'll probably do Rain Dance into Hydro Pump. Pooh potentially can survive that. He's gonna cut it very close. If he does survive it, good, because we'll kill him with 2 Thunder Punches right here. Or we'll just get super lucky, get the Paralyze, so now we get to go first, and he won't even get to hit me with Hydro Pump. Gosh dang, Pooh. Good job, man. And down goes that Gyarados, which I didn't peek. I think it was like level 58 or some crud. Very high level compared to us, but we still got him. Holy crud, Pooh. Next up is going to be Alakazam. Now, this is a great battle for Vesta because Dark type is immune to Psychic type, and basically this Alakazam has no attacks other than Psychic. He can heal himself, he can use Disable on us, but he can only disable 1 attack, and we have 2 different Dark attacks. So basically, this is going to be a battle of attrition. Now, he can put up Reflect, which will block defensive attacks, but Dark-type attacks are all special in this game, so that doesn't affect that. So we're not going to quite be able to one-shot him, and he's probably going to start spamming Recover. So I will see you guys in probably 5 or 6 turns. We do slightly more damage than his Recover heals, so little by little we will whittle him down here, so just give me a few rounds to do that. Thankfully, we will get to stall out the Reflect as well as the Rain Dance by doing this, so that's pretty cool. Alright, the rain is stopped. Oh, super close. I think this next round might do it. And there we go. Down goes Alakazam. No problem at all. Now, his 4th Pokemon is going to be a Rhydon. This Pokemon will be 4 times time weak to both grass and water. Arthur's hurting a little bit, and also I want to use him for another part of this battle, so we're going to go use Rita right here. And Rita should be able to one-shot them, unless Razor Leaf misses, which it could do. So we really got to hope that does not happen. Now, their Reflect has gone down, which is great. And thankfully, we do not miss. I don't think we even need a critical to kill this guy, even though he's level 56, and even though Rhydon's pretty tough, 4 times super effective. Yeah, that's just going to destroy this guy. And down he goes, one shot. Now, the 5th Pokemon is going to be an Exeggutor. So, of course, we're going to go over to Nox. We do have that Bug-type attack, which is 4 times super effective on him. Now, if we get lucky and we get all 5 swings of Pin Missile, we will one-shot. Even though this guy is 14 levels higher, we can still one-shot. However, that might not happen. If we only get 2 twice, then it'll take 3 turns. If we get 3 once and 2 once, that's fine. But he does charge up for a Solar Beam, so he'll hit us with that next round here. Now, he also knows Sunny Day. He could charge that up and then just 1 turn Solar Beams, but looks like he's not doing that this time. Thankfully, we do get lucky. We get at least 3 Pin Missiles. We don't take him down in 1 turn, but we'll be able to absorb this Solar Beam most likely, and then we can kill him next turn right here with a 2nd Pin Missile, as long as we don't miss. So there you go. Solar Beam does not even do half, and we get the hit right there. So down goes Exeggutor to Nox's Pin Missiles as well. So glad. I'm so glad that we got Pin Missile on Nox. We probably also could have just used like Flamethrower with Vesta, but whatever. I guess even 2x could have helped out. But his final Pokemon is Arcanine. Now this guy knows Flamethrower. He also knows Extreme Speed, which is that move we got on our Dratini before. I am going to send out Arthur. Here's the thing. We can actually, we can't one-shot him, but his Extreme Speed only does about 50 damage to us. So I can go ahead and use Surf, and even if he hits me with that, as long as it's not a critical, we should be able to survive. And there we go, so we do get to live. Now, I don't think this will kill unless we get a critical, so I'm probably going to have to heal up. I think that he's also going to heal up his Arcanine right here, so we're basically just going to both spend a turn healing, and from there we should be able to kill him with 2 more Surfs. I don't even know, that might not be low enough to cause him to start trying to heal. If that's the case, well, I'm going to be the only one healing, but that's all right here. There we go. Does he go for Extreme Speed? Okay, so he does go for that instead of healing, which means I'll just be able to kill him with 1 more turn right here. I don't think he'll be able to take me down unless he gets a critical with that Extreme Speed. So we just have to fingers crossed, hopefully not get that crit. Okay, good. So now we'll Surf him, and down will go Arcanine. Dude, my team is just too good. Even though he's got 6 Pokemon, all of which have like 10 plus levels on me, I still destroy that team. Aw, yeah. Yeah, we had to use 1 healing item, but I don't think it's that big of a deal here. What? How the heck did I lose to you? Yeah, to all right, here, take this. It's Earth Badge. And we get 5,800 Pokédollars for winning. And of course, still sending some to Mom. Psycho received Earth Badge. Aw, yeah. So that is the final badge. We now have all of them. All right, I was wrong. You're the real deal. You are a good trainer, but I'm going to beat you someday. Don't you forget it. All right. Whatever you say, dude. Now, if you remember, Professor Oak asked us to visit him after we got all the badges, so let's go give him a little chat. I'm just gonna fly right down to Pallet Town here, and from here, let's go inside his little lab down here, and let's go give him a chat. Wow, that's excellent! You collected the badges of gyms in Kanto. Well done! I was right in my assessment of you. Tell you what, Psycho, I'll make an arrangement so that you can go to Mount Silver. Mount Silver is a big mountain that is home to many wild Pokemon. It's too dangerous for your average trainer, so it's off limits, but we can make an exception in your case, Psycho. Go up to Indigo Plateau. You can reach Mount Silver from there. How is your Pokedex coming along? Yeah, it hasn't really changed much from the last episode. But alright guys, Mount Silver, that is the toughest place in all of Pokemon Crystal. And there is actually 1 more Pokemon battle left in the game, with the trainer far tougher than Blue was. However, there are some things I still want to wrap up back in Johto, so we're gonna save Mount Silver for the finale in a few episodes from now. But for now, let's go back to Johto. There's still some things to do. Gotta tie up some loose ends, guys. So I'm gonna go back to Saffron and take the train back to Johto. Alright, we're back in Johto. The first thing I want to do is fly to Blackthorn City, and from here, I just really quickly want to buy a bunch of max repels. I guess I'm buying 21, that's fine. We've got so much excess money that it doesn't really matter how we spend it. And now from here, guys, remember those Whirl Islands that we saw back by Cianwood City? we're finally going to go and explore those. So let's fly all the way back here and let's get going. I'm going to go ahead and surf, and I'm going to go use the max repel real quick. There we are. Now remember, the Whirl Islands right here are actually made up of 4 different islands. Each one has an entrance to get actually into the place, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to explore. Now, the first thing I'm going to go do is go to the southwest one. What the? Did I never battle this trainer? What the crud? Man, there were so many trainers in this area. Apparently, I missed one. Well, this is gonna be easy. We've got Swimmer Wendy with 2 Pokemon right here, and she's starting off with the Horsey. Yeah, it's level 21. How did I miss this, dude? I thought I was thorough. Honestly, even Surf can probably kill this crud. Yep, and she has the second Horsey. I actually might level up off of this. Wow, really? 47 on Arthur. Swimmer Wendy, where's the free? Oh dear, we got 420 Pokédollars. Anyways, oh, gosh dang it, Ralph. Jeez. All right, let's go and find the southwest. We're trying to find the southwest entrance right here. I forget where exactly the whirlpool spot is, so I'm just going to surf around until we find it here. There it is. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use whirlpool on that, and then we can go inside the cave. I will be going into all 4 of the different entrances just to show them off, but I want to go to this one first. Now, the southwest and southeast entrances are kind of the least valuable. It's mostly just items defined, so they are totally skippable, but well, that's fine. Now, it's going to be very dark in here, but I'm going to go teach Flash to 2x because, well, now that I've got Fly, I don't really have a need for teleport, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, 2x now knows Flash, and let's go ahead and use that. There we are. So this is actually where we caught Arthur. It feels good to come back to here. Now, I'm going to ignore this ladder. I'll show you where this leads to in a second, but let's go across the water and go to the other side. So on the other side here, there was this item that we avoided before. Let's finally go and grab that. It is an Ultra Ball. Awesome. And now let's go down the ladder right here. This will take us to a totally separate area. So right up here, we do have this boulder to push. So let's go push that guy. All right, Noxie's Strength. Let's go push it. And up here is a ledge that we cannot get up. Also, remember this cave entrance right here. I'll be pointing that one out a bit later as well. But right over here, we've got an item, which is going to be an escape rope. That'll be handy to get back out of here a little bit later. But if we go down and to the left, this ladder over here will take us right back to where we already were. So that's kind of why I wanted to avoid that one. So let's go across once again, and let's go back into the side. Because if you took the ladder on the left, you could not push this boulder down. It would get stuck. So yeah. Anyways, let's go over to the right this time instead. And up here we will have another item, but all the way up here will also be a hidden item. We've got a second Ultra Ball. Very cool. So now we'll go down to the south and check out with that hidden item. Well, I guess it's not actually hidden, but repel. Okay, so let's check out what this not so hidden item is right here. This one's going to be a calcium. All right. So now that we've got that, now we can go down this ladder right here and see where that takes us, because there's nothing really down that way. So let's go inside the ladder, and that takes us to this little place, and the exit right here takes us back outside, and now we're back on Route 41, and this is the southeast entrance to the dungeon. So this is the southeast island. So basically what I just showed you in the Whirl Islands, that is all you can find using the southeast and southwest entrances. So let's go to the north now. Gotta figure out how to get back out of here. Aha, I found the Whirl. It's like right down here. There you are, you little crud. If you don't feel like going back through the maze like that, you can just fly back to Cianwood and start from there. All right, let's go to the north side now, and we want to go to the northwest one first. Crud, another trainer. How did I miss you? I'm on my way to Whirl Islands. I'm going to explore with my friends. How did I miss all these trainers, dude? There was like an infinity million trainers in that episode when I actually did this place back in the day. Swimmer Kaylee, 3 Pokemon here. Goldeen, level 18. Oh my gosh. And a Goldeen. And Seeking. Got him. Take that, Swimmer Kaylee. Is that how you do it? Yes. Man, it makes me wonder how many trainers I've accidentally missed throughout the game. I thought I was pretty thorough, but apparently not. Not that it really matters. All right, let's go inside the entrance right here. We do need to use Flash again. There we go. And let's get exploring. We're gonna go right down this ladder here, and we could go to the side right there, but first I'm gonna go down this way, because down here we basically just have some items. So let's go down and grab this item right here, which is going to be a Carbos, and also at the bottom left is another hidden item. So let's go grab that one, a full restore. Very nice. And over to the bottom right is not much of anything, but we'll go check it out anyways. So we go over here. Actually, no. Not much of anything. I take that one back. There are some great items down here as well. So we'll go over here and grab a couple more items. We get a max elixir and one other freebie item right here. We've got a full restore. All right, there you go. But yeah, that's all there is down that way is some more items. So now let's go return to the main path here. Okay, so here's where we actually entered the place. So now I'm going to go down and grab this little dude right here, which is another full restore. So many good items in this place. It's crazy. I mean, we've got so much money that we could just buy all these items anyway, so that's kind of whatever, but still, they're really good items. Now, right down here, if we jump that ledge, it'll take us back to where the South Islands were, so we don't really want to go down that way. Instead, we're just going to go right up here, and I guess we'll try to find out what that item right there is. We'll jump that ledge in just a second. Let's go grab this one, which is a nugget. So I want to jump these right ledges. Let's go jump both of those and go right up here for our final hidden item of the area. We've got a rare candy. And again, I want to avoid that ledge. Instead, let's go inside this ladder right here and get ourselves yet another hidden item. This one is an Ultra Ball. However, that is pretty much all we can do here because, well, this is a one-way ledge. So let's get back out of Seafoam Islands, or not Seafoam, Whirl Islands, and now we'll go into the northeastern island. So now we'll actually go use these ledges just to quickly get back out. And remember, keep this cave in mind right here. Now, to get to the northeastern exit, or to the northeastern island, to make that a lot easier, I'm actually going to fly to Olivine. Instead of going through a whole bunch of mazes and crud, we'll just go to Olivine and surf down pretty much. So yeah, pretty much as soon as we hit the water, I'm going to go down, and then we'll go over a little bit, and just keep holding down. Eventually we'll spot where the island is going to be, so we'll just go right down from here. I guess we have to swim past that guy, but that's fine. Now once we get down to Route 41, you'll see these little things right here, and that is where we need to get to. So we'll go down all the way, and you can see there is the little swirly swirl. So let's go whirlpool through that crud. There we go. And now the other 3 islands, those pretty much just lead to some items. This is the one that is actually important. This is the one that will take us, what you could call it, to the end of the cave. This is where the important stuff is. So if you want to skip all those items, you can, but let's go inside here and use flash one more time. All right, and let's start exploring. Now, if we jump this ledge right here, you might notice this spot. That is where we just came from. So now we're on the other side of that ledge, and now we can go up top and jump this one, which will take us to a totally separate ladder. Let's go through that guy. Now, this path is completely linear. There's no side paths or anything. We just follow the path here, and we'll get to the end, which will be yet another ladder. So let's go through that. And now we're at this water. First, I want to make sure I grab this item right here, but we're going to have to surf, and we'll have to go down this really, really tall waterfall. So let's get surfing, and let's go on down. Gosh dang it, repel. Yeah, okay, now let's go down the waterfall. So we just have to go all the way down here. Now, once we're down here, there's a ladder there, and there's a cave right there. We want to take that little cave entrance. I'll show you where this ladder goes, and you'll see it's not exactly that exciting. It looks like you're going to be going all kinds of cool places, like you're getting really deep into the dungeon. But as we go through, we go up that ladder, we go through another ladder right here, and we go up through here, and suddenly we're going to find this little door. We go down, and here is that spot that I told you guys to remember a couple of times. Yep, it'll just lead us back to where we've already been. So let's go back. Okay, we're back in here. Now let's go inside the door, and this will take us to something very, very special right up here. Oh yeah, we've got a very special Pokemon we get to encounter. Now, this Pokemon would only be here if we got the Silverwing from Pewter City. Right there, the Silverwing, a strange silver-colored feather. This Pokemon would not be here without that wing, so you have to get that before coming here. But let's get to it. Yes! Let's go get into one of my favorite Pokemon in Generation 2, my favorite of the legendary Pokemon. It is Lugia themselves. Oh, crud. Look at this guy. Level 60 right here. But guys, I think it's finally time for us to go and use that one Master Ball we have. It never misses. Now, all legendary Pokemon in this game have the same very bad catch rate, so there are other targets we could use the Master Ball on, but nothing will be better than Lugia, so let's go ahead and make use of that and capture ourselves our second legendary Pokemon. We do already have Suicune, but let's go capture the second legendary right here, Lugia, my personal favorite of the legendaries in Generation 2. Aw yeah, Lugia's data was newly added to the Pokédex. Yeah, the diving Pokemon. His height, 17 feet. It has an incredible ability to calm raging storms. It is said that Lugia appears when storms start. Give a nickname to Lugia? Heck yeah. Look guys, I know this is not the most creative nickname, but that's what we're going with, Luigia. Luigia was sent to Bill's PC. Let's go take a look at that. Let's go look how powerful that Pokemon is. I think now it's time to use that escape rope we have. There they are, Luigia. Oh, crud. The Psychic Flying type right here. They have Gust, Recover, Hydro Pump, and Rain Dance. Look at those stats. Holy crud. Very good defense, very good special defense. Stat-wise, they're actually a lot like Rita, but with a lot more of them. Now, there's one thing to note about this moveset right here. Lugia actually has a signature attack called Aeroblast, and, well, right now he has no Aeroblast, and normally the only way to get a Lugia with Aeroblast is to catch him in Pokemon Silver. If you catch him in Pokemon Gold or Crystal, no Aeroblast. However, there will be a way to teach him Aeroblast through Pokemon Stadium 2, so when we get to that series, we'll show that off. So, we now have 2 legendary Pokemon, Suicune and Lugia. However, there are still 3 more legendary Pokemon to catch. So, we're gonna wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time and try to catch not 1 or 2, but 3 more legendary Pokemon. And well, this time we don't have any Master Ball to help us. I'll see you all then. Take care.